Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 1st through the 7th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Ten of Swords. Kind of giving me a sense of something's done or you're done with something. Okay. In the recent past, the Ace of Wands, the Devil, the King of Wands. Somebody did something here. Not that great. Not that great at all. Quite unhealthy, this action, this whatever happened here. And I don't know if it's you or if it's been done to you. Not sure yet. In the current situation, the Four of Wands, the Temperance card, the Wheel of Fortune. Something that this has been looking like it's been working out, but something's changing here. There's a commitment here it's one of those things where it looks like, you know, something happened at some point within this commitment and it was like, you know what, let's give it another shot. Let's try it again. And from that point on until now, yeah, it's been going all right. It's been, but something is happening again where it's looking like it's not doing that great, this situation. Anyways, in the immediate future, the Page of Swords, the Star, the Five of Pentacles. You're getting very, very close to cutting something off here. Okay. Let's clarify. Let me do the Ten of Swords. The World card, the Two of Cups, the Emperor. Yep, you're done. Could have started over there where someone did something not that great, turned things upside down for a situation. Then it was like, you know what, okay, let's try again, and then I don't know. But you're coming close to just being done with it altogether. Let me do the Ace of Wands in the recent past. The Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands. That looks like such a... You know, when you do something for someone because there's an outcome there. There's something you want to gain. There's a gain in it. There's like, and you show up as, no, I'm just doing this out of the goodness of my heart. I have no idea what's been done here, but man, it's shady. It's not great. It's not great at all. It looks good on the surface. I feel like you would potentially spot it or at least suspect, okay, something's up here, you know, something. There must have been a red flag with this, even if it was the tiniest little one. But I don't know. Let's do the Devil. The Fool, the Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Whoever's at the other end of this really fell for it, really naive, really open arms to it. Like, yeah, that sounds good. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do the King of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. You were not in it anymore, though, at some point. So let's say something went down here where you worked with someone here. Whatever kind of working with someone means to you in this context. And one of you is trying to get something out of it. So they're not in it because, you know, they again, out of their goodness of their heart, they're in it to gain something out of it. While the other person is like, yeah, no, looks really nice, super open. Now, the one that's super open here shows up at some point catching it. It's like, okay, this is not real. This is not working out here. But they're still in it. They're just not in it anymore. They're not involved in it as they initially were, you know, super open to it. And so they're just in it because it's there. We might as well finish what we started here, or whatever the case, you know. But yeah, no, this is not great. You know, recognizing at some point, hold on, what's going on here? This is not what this is supposed to be, you know? So, okay. Let me do the Four of Wands. The Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card. There's that coming back to it, readdressing the situation, seeing if, hey, maybe we can fix this. You know, okay, we got in it for the wrong reasons or whatever the case. We fucked up. Let's see if we can fix it, you know? There's definitely that intention, at least on your side here. I don't know if it's coming from the other side. I would suspect so, but I don't know. Let me do the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. It's coming from the other side too. There's still a little bit of an up in the air kind of an energy. There's still the elephant in the room, where it feels like maybe you've talked about it, maybe you've dealt with it in many, many ways, but like there's still something. There's still something at play. Even through these energies of let's try to work through it, you know? Where the intention is there, the energies that the both of you are bringing are there of, well, let's work through it. But there's still an elephant in the room, even if it's a tiny little tiny one. The tiniest elephant possible. It's still there. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Judgment card. At some point, somebody's going to have to bring up the tiny elephant that's in the room. Because if not, it's just going to go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's just going to go poof. You know, and not in a good way. So, I don't know. For someone, and again, one of you, and I suspect that it's you, could be them, but I suspect that it's you, sees the elephant from the get-go. They recognize, okay, there's still a little bit of an elephant right here. And then whoever is focused on that elephant and sees the elephant and knows that the elephant is still there, that's the side that sees also that that elephant is growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's like, okay, it's becoming an issue. There's no more, I can't see you because this elephant is so big that you're behind the elephant. I can't see you in the room anymore. You know, like what's going on here? Are we going to talk about it? You know, let me do the Page of Swords in the immediate future. The King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. You're taking some time for yourself to kind of balance yourself out and to gain clarity about what it is that you want out of the situation, you know, ultimately. It feels like you may start doing something about it. I don't know what that is, but something. But not before you gain a sense of clarity and a sense of, so not until you get some time for yourself, some time away from the situation potentially. You're leaving the room. It's like that elephant has gotten so big that it's like there's, you know, no room for me and the elephant and whoever you're dealing with. So I just gotta leave and I'll come back when I'm done and ready to talk about it. Okay. Let's do the Star. The Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Cups. And then when you're ready, you're coming back into the room and you're bringing in the dreaded sentence of, we need to talk. You know? And I don't think you're talking to the elephant. I think you're talking to the person behind the elephant. You're coming in with much more balanced energies and from an open heart and with the greatest intentions in the world towards this in terms of how you address this, how you approach this situation. Because if you were to stay in the room while these energies grew, of you seeing the elephant grow, it would have been a shit show. So you taking that step outside of the room is way better in how you're coming back to address this. You know what I mean? So, okay. Let me do the 5 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. It's even if you're coming with the greatest intentions in the world and the way you address it seems like, you know, when I look at this, I see flowers and unicorns and rainbows, and it's like, oh my God, look at you addressing this. The topic and the main reason of we need to talk is not going to be pretty. That's not looking like flowers. If anything, dried up flowers, dead flowers, you know. It's looking very, very difficult. Whatever this is, but it needs to be addressed. So probably that's why it's shown up surrounded by flowers and all of that. So it needs to be addressed because otherwise it's going to get really uglier than all of this. So the minute you open it up to we need to talk, it's going to take a minute. It's not going to be solved immediately, whatever needs to be solved here. And it's looking like it's pretty hard, pretty consuming, I would say. But it needs to be opened up so that you see what's still in there, where you want to take things from this moment on, you know? Because I have no idea what the hell happened here, especially there in the past, but that stuck with you, whatever it was, you know. And sometimes it happens like that, where it's like I have this one energy that I can't get over, and it's going to affect me, and it's just going to bring all sorts of crazy energies within this relationship. So we're better off just laying it out on the table and see if we can take care of it or not, and take it from there, you know? So the time of we need to talk is definitely coming as the elephant is growing. And it's going to be talked about, and it's going to be taken from there. I don't know what direction. It does look like a pretty south kind of direction, but I'm not seeing it getting there in the sense of, okay, we're done here, you know? I see a lot of energies around the energy of this is done. So I'm not completely sure that you're taking it there, even though as you started the reading, from a deeper sense of yourself, I kind of see that energy of I'm done here. I don't know. I think it depends a lot on who the other person is and where you'll get with the situation, and the elephant. But that's kind of what I'm getting here. Let me see what the universe has to close it off. The King of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. You're very opposed to kind of make a mess of things, you know, because again, if you were to approach the situation from this energy of the elephant growing and growing and growing, you would probably be pissed off. You would probably be like, we need to talk right now. But the minute you kind of give yourself that time and space to recollect, you bring in a new energy of we need to talk, like we really need to open up about something here, which is very different than, hey, we need to talk, you know. It's not the same thing. So you're very opposed to that kind of an energy of and I'm with you on that, because it's just not going to take care of anything here. If anything, it's just going to make things worse. So that's why you're potentially getting into this place of, if I feel riled up right now, it's better not to talk. Let me take a step back and let me just take a couple of breaths and we're good to go. Then we can talk about it, you know? So, again, if you feel like everything is going up and up and up for you, try to remember this energy and take that step back. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.